Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. Really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. Today I will be taking a look at Magicsquare Voice Ripple, also known as Soundwave. Ooh. Nice little box. Bam. Then another bam. Then another bam. Bam, 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 bam. Magicsquare. Always awesome. Looking forward to this one. I did Sound Blaster already. Really liked him, so more than likely I'm going to like this one too. So let's just get to the review. Yeah. So let's take a look at what he comes with as always. So here he is with a nice little bio card. Nice little thick stock. Real shiny. MS-Beast 27. Voice Ripple. This is Legends class of Soundwave. There you go. Nice stats and everything. As always, we've got some instructions. Neato Petito. He comes with this little clear, energon cube thing. I'll show you what it does later on. He does come with two sets of hands. He's got the pointing finger. Both sets are there. And then he's got two eject buttons, hands, which he only needs one for the left. I don't know why they gave him one for the right, but there's that option. Then he comes with two tapes. So we'll take a look at the first one. This is the Scout one. Fortunately, mine didn't. It's missing a little silver, little thing. So yeah, I mean, it kind of can be held on with tension a little bit, I guess, like that. But that really sucks. So you just move that out right there. You move this out right here. It's got some nice silver paint right here for the little tape. And then you move these out. It's got some nice gunmetal under there. I'm going to have to take that off just to move these out of the way. So a lot of people were upset because he didn't come with with Laserbeak. He came in the little tape set, which I'll do a review on those as well. But yeah, I'm just going to use this as his tape. I'm going to put it in his chest and everything. They got that little swinging back and forth for his little claw. That's painted. I don't think that's painted. You got nice silver, and you got some nice gunmetal paint right there. Like I said, for the wheels, and you can just so just transform that back real quick, because it really sucks that it's missing that little piece to yeah, like that thing's in there tight. I'll mess with that in a little bit. And he comes with Rumble, Frenzy, whichever you want to come with. Oh, he does come with the pile drivers, which are pretty cool. Nice little sculpt work in there. Got some nice little light purple paint, and they do extend. So the little pile drivers, so that's pretty cool. So we'll take a look at him. And, really doesn't look like a tape. He just looks like he just, got his hands over his ears. I can't stand the music. But you got these two little guns. You take these off real quick, and I'll show you how to. These on. And so basically, just transform them. You just swing out the legs, and then he does an ab crunch right there. Pull these out. Pull his legs out. And you don't pop them off the ball joint. Put that back on there. Move that around. Swing that around. Swing that around. Golly. Swing that around. Come on now. And you just transform like that. And that's how he transforms. That's what he looks like right there. So I really like this guy. It's really nice. He does have some nice red eye, visor and silver paint for the face. You can go turn around and twist it right there. You can go all the way back like that and look up. Look down a little bit. So nicely done. Nice silver paint right there. Silver paint on the crotch. The arm goes all the way up to there. Twist it around. He does have a little elbow bend and a bicep swivel. Nothing for the hands. He does have a waist swivel, and he does a back crunch. And you can go all the way out to there about. Kick up, kick back. He does have a little thigh swivel, a little knee bend as well, and a knee swivel. Nice red, white, and yellow paint, or goldish paint right there, and white for the toes. You can move down a little bit. up a little bit, and he does have a rocker. So tons and tons of articulation. He's got these little, his guns. You can pull these out. Which, let's see. Okay, so you go pull these out. Sorry. You got little guns. Comes out. Now you can put them on the back like, you know, just like normally does, or you can hold them as well. A little post to hold them and everything. So that's pretty cool. So very nice. So yeah, that is Rumble Frenzy, whichever you want to be. Well, there you go. And that is all he comes with. Oh, real quick, I'm going to show you how to put the pile drivers in. There he is with the little guns in the back and everything. Like I said, you can hold them. So basically what you do is, I'd like to pull these out a little bit. So there's a little notch right here. And you just line it up, you move over, and there's a, do this right there, and move this right there. There's a little slot right there. And it's kind of a pain in the butt to get in there a little bit, but you just work it, and you just press it up against there, and then, let me see. Yeah, that way. So you just line it up. Like I said, there's a little notch right there. You just get it in there. And there you go. It's got little pile drivers on. So there you go. Neato petito. Hippie hippie shake. That's it. Alright, well, let's take a look at Soundwave in his Boombox mode. There you go. And you can see his head. You can turn it around if you want to, but peekaboo. Looks really good on the front. Nice yellow paint right there. That's a nice off-white. Right here, you got some silver with the play, the fast forward, the record, and stop button. Very nice. You got the little eject button right there also. The feet. And then side looks, you know, you got some black paint right there. You got the right there. And you got some silver for the, you know, the volume and everything, the knobs and everything, and black everything. Then looks alright. The bottom, and the back, it's not looking that good. Yeah, you got the weapons, you know, or batteries or whatever. But it's kind of a mess back there. But you're really going to see that side if you keep them in tape deck mode. You always put them up against something, and you know you'll never see. But it looks really good in the front. I think it looks pretty good. Let's put a little scout tape in there. He's the one that fits in there. Rumble or Frenzy, whichever one. It takes a. I don't know if you can really fit him in there. You have to squeeze him in. But it's a tight fit, really tight fit. But I can't even hardly ever get him in there. But the Scout one does fit, so it looks pretty cool. So there you go. There's Soundwave in his Boombox mode. Pretty neato. I like it. Except for the back. It's kind of trashy. But yeah, there you go. Iron Factory, Hasbro, Magicsquare, and New Age. Scale. It doesn't really scale with anything, to be honest, but there you go. Crapagonics, a knife, and some crappy toilet paper. More scale. Alright, folks, it is transform time. Yay, transformation. Yay. So what you want to do is open this up real quick. And that's where you tab in the weapons. Tab in right there. And then the other one tabs up in here. And I'll show you the weapons a little bit. And what else we want to do is you want to untab these right here. Bring them all the way down. And then you can start. Well, first also take this. You can just, whoops, not throw it around like a rag doll, but you can move this out of the way. And then you can move this down. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to untab this right here, and it's going to come all the way around up to there. You move the feet down as well if you want to. Get the kickstand to get out. So basically take the foot out or the leg, and it's going to move up like this. So you got to kind of manipulate it to come down like this, like that. So it'll slide in like that. Move the leg back in, and then you want to move this down. Take this little tab, move it around like that, flip this up, and then
Close that up. And there you go. You got one of the legs done. Awesome. Alright, let's do that again. Why not? So like I said, you take that little thing right there. First you're going to do the foot. So you can do that. Untab it. Move it up a little bit. And like I said, you got to get this thing into there. So it's got to bend a little bit. You got to just work it right. Work it right. There you go. Slides in. Awesome. Then move this down. Move this around like that. Move this up. And there you go, folks. That's how you do the legs and the feet. Alright, moving on. Okay, so there you come. So the arms are tabbed in right here. There's a little slot up there. So one already come tab, you get that. Slip it out of the way if you want to do that. Then you want to move this up. And then this is going to free up the head. Push that up a little bit. So you might have to, yeah, you can open it up and push it out if you want to. Move the head up. And then swivel it around. You do the hokey pokey. Just move that out of the way. So then you also want to do this right here. You want to move this around. You want this turn around like that. So it goes onto the back. And then you want to move this and then do the splits. Swivel this around the crotch area. And then do that right there. And that looks all pretty. Close up that right there. All the hands, you want to move these up like that. And then little thing right there tabs into that. And then you do it again over here, because why not? And then move that out there. And then move that up like that. Tab that down like that. Move the head back down again. And there you go, folks. That's how you transform Magicsquare Voice Ripple or G1 Soundwave, whatever you want to call him. There you go. There, stand up for me. All right. Real quick, I'll show you how the weapons. There's a little thing right there, tabs in right there, or on that side. But you know, you're supposed to go on this side. You know what side it goes on, and it can go up and down a little bit. So that's that. You got some nice red paint around the circle right there. And then his gun has got red around there. And he's also got the silver. You just push that out like that. It's on a sliding mechanism. And you just move that in there. And there you go. That is his weapons. So pretty cool. Alright, moving on. Let's take a look at him. Let's look at his sculpt work, and let's look at his articulation. So why not? Very nicely done. Silver paint all across there. Beautiful red visor. Very nicely done. Look down, not much. He can look up quite a bit. Side to side, a little tight fit, and not really no attitude. It won't stick or anything. Little eject button like you saw that. Arms can go up to there. Nicely done. He does have a backwards kind of butterfly because of transformation. All the way around. My eye itches. Excuse me, had to scratch it. Bicep swivel. More than 90 degrees for the elbow bend. Really nicely done. Got nice red paint right there. Swivel the hand. You can take the hand off and you can switch them out if you want to. And that's about it. Not much else. Alright. Nice chest. We'll put a little Decepticon symbol in there. That does open. Yeah. So he does have a waist swivel, and not much of an ab crunch, a little bit, but not much. It's there, it's a little one. Does got a back crunch, that's really nice. Silver paint for the play button and everything, that looks really good. So, Van Damme, he does that kick up a little bit? Yeah, that flap comes up, so a very nice kick up. Kick back, nice thigh swivel. More than 90 degrees for the knee bend. You got some silver paint, some yellow paint, some off-white paint right there as well. Really nice done. Got some black paint, got some nice stuff going on. You do got toe tilt, yeah, a toe tilt down or a foot down, whatever. Toe tilt up as well, and a nice little rocker. You can kick up, it does move around a little bit, so you can get some really great poses with him. Cleans up decent in the back. No waffles or nothing like that. Cleans up pretty good. I would say a little backpack, but not much at all. So that's pretty sweet. He's freaking awesome. I like him. So there you go. That's articulation and sculpt work of Magicsquare Soundwave. Oh, I forgot to say. Remember I showed you that clear thing? Like I said, it doesn't really stick in there. It just, and it's too small for, like, if you open up the chest, you put it in there. I mean, it kind of works, I guess, but not really. So I don't know. Maybe Rumble could hold it. Or Frenzy, whatever you want to call him. He can hold it. It'd be pretty cool. So, yeah, that's that little clear piece that works with anything. So, really like this is a freaking awesome little Legends figure for Soundwave. I like him. Pretty cool.
Alright, let's talk about some Soundwave from Magicsquare, also known as Voice Ripple. Really love him. I love the Sound Blaster. He's just awesome. I love Rumble, Frenzy, whatever you want to call him. I love they gave him some power drivers. That is freaking sweet. The articulation on him is just out of this world for such a small little figure. It is sweet. I just went sweet. And I love the paint. Awesome. Soundwave is cool. I mean, really, the transformation's fun. Articulation's really great. The paint, it's got, not tons of paint, but it's got enough, enough of there and everything. I really like that. The sculpt is nice. It's a fun. The transformation, like I said, the Boombox looks good from the front. From the back looks kind of trashy. But overall, I really recommend this thing. It is awesome. It's my favorite Soundwave until maybe New Age is fixed to come out with one. So we'll see, but can't wait to do a versus between them two. It's going to be awesome. But I really love this Soundwave from Magicsquare. One of their best ones by far. I really love it. So let's get on the floor and do some floor time. Why don't you join me and be my neighbor? All right. Man, I love this thing, man. It's just freaking. I can't get over this little Frenzy little guy. He is freaking awesome. Tons of paint. Nice articulation. The Scout is, they left the pin out of mine, so that kind of sucks. But, it's fine. He should have came with Soundwave. They definitely should have gave him Laserbeak, but, oh well. It happens. But I really love it. Really nicely done. Just a fun transformer. Really good. So yeah, that was my review of Magicsquare Soundwave. Man, he's freaking awesome. I love him. Love the Sound Blaster. Really cool. I think I am going to get the metallic version one as well. It looks really nicely done. Can't wait to open up the rest of the tapes and do a review on them. That's going to be fun. It's so cool. He's so tiny. But man, they put a lot of love in this one. Yeah, so hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review, and do you like this guy? And I guess I'll see you on the next Magicsquare review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell Hasbro, and good night, folks. Man, look at that fella. He's just freaking awesome. Laserbeak's in there.